Oh, it's time for Genesis 1:9 in the Septuagint. See if you can translate that. And here's my translation. And God said, let the water under the sky be gathered into one gathering, into one synagogue, into one gathering place, and let the dry ground appear. And it became so. Now that's what the Hebrew says, but for whatever reason, I have no idea, the Septuagint says it all over again. And the water under the sky was gathered into the gathering place of them, and the dry ground appeared. Well, it just tells you that it happened, whereas the Hebrew doesn't tell you that it happened, although we know it happened. But there you have the basic Septuagint. Now, in slow motion, and said, God, let be gathered. So this is an imperative. Let be gathered the water, the under the heaven water, the sky, the second toe tacks on this prepositional phrase to the water that is the under the heaven water or under the sky water. And this is the subject. It's neuter, nominative singular. Toe is third person singular for an imperative. So let it be gathered. Next line, into one gathering, one synagogue, into one gathering place. And again, see the toe, let the dry ground be seen, or let it appear. It's passive, theta eta, aorist passive. And then the rest of it, and it became so. There's again a toe, which we've seen over and over and over and over again. All right, and then there's the part that the Septuagint adds that isn't in the Hebrew. And was gathered the water under the sky into their gathering place, and the dry ground appeared. Okay, now for some grammar stuff. Apin, it's aping an aorist. And then nu with an epsilon in front of it, as often a movable nu, throw it away. Epsilon, therefore, is a third person singular active past tense ending, indicative. So it's aorist active indicative, third singular, and the word it's from is lego. It's irregular. You just have to memorize it. Now, sunak theto, to is a third person singular imperative. The theta eta tells me it's aorist passive, so it's aorist passive imperative, third singular from sunago. So you can see the sun on the front, and then ak, the gamma of ago goes all breathy because of the theta. The theta is breathy, and so the gamma goes breathy too. So we have sunach theto, and that's the parsing of that one. Then for apheto, same form. Theto is third person singular active, or actually imperative. The theta eta makes it aorist passive imperative, third singular, and this is irregular. It's from horao, but you can see ophthalmologists, look at your eyes. Horao is the verb to see, so that all makes sense. Ageneto, you should have memorized by now. Gen is aorist. Gen, oh my, it's deponent. Oh my, it's deponent. So it's aorist. It is deponent. It is indicative. It's third singular from genomai. And then the extra stuff, it's very similar. So theta eta is aorist passive, but this is aorist passive indicative, not aorist passive imperative. So that's the theta eta tells me it's aorist passive indicative, third singular, and it's also from sunago. So again, the gamma became breathy because of the theta, and then the alpha became an eta because of augmenting. It's indicative, so it's augmented. And then the final line, this is going to have the same parsing. Theta eta is aorist passive, indicative, third singular, and it's also from horao. Okay, so let's pronounce this puppy. I'll try to read it at normal speed. Kaiepen hothaos sunak theto to hudor to hupokato to uranu ace sunagogain mian kai atheto he xera kai ageneto hutos kai sunakthe to hudor to hupokato to uranu Estas synagogas, auton kai ophthe he xera. And that's the Septuagint of Genesis 1:9.